Hello everyone, welcome to a new video on wig styling. Today I will show you how to take a wig from this to this. Let's get right into it. First, place the tip of a rattle comb at the middle of the hairline of your wig and create a center part. How deep the parting will be depends on the size of your lace net and what you want. For a clean look, go over the process again and get the pattern straight. If you encounter any tangling in the process, use your fingers and gently pull the hair apart, then comb through to detangle it. If the knots are too hard that they can't be detangled with a comb, then use a brush to detangle and smoothen the hair. Make sure you brush the entire hair as brushing keeps the hair fiber aligned and makes it more manageable for styling. Next, apply a wax stick around the parting area to keep the part in place and to tame frizz and fly away, making the pattern well defined. Then, use a hot comb and melt the wax into the hair to smooth and flat the top of the wig as well as lock the style in place. This will give a sleek, professional, clean finish. To prevent burning hair with a hot comb, always apply heat protectant to your hair before use and keep the temperature of your hot comb between 350 to 420 Fahrenheit. Moving to layering. For this week, I will measure and section about 3 inches of the hair for layering. Why layer, you may ask? This is to transform the hair shape, add movement, and enhance hair texture. So to layer, first section the hair you want to cut and comb through to smoothen it. Then get a starting point and cut the hair inclined as seen. You want to be careful not to overcut the hair as that will permanently alter your wig. You can layer your entire wig. For this wig, I will only layer the front because I want to maintain the hair length at the back. Repeat the same process at the opposite side. Let me go over it again for a better understanding. First section your hair, comb through to smoothen it, then get a starting point and cut the hair inclined as seen. Be careful not to overcut the hair and also make sure the two sides looks equal for a balanced appearance. It's time to coil the hair. First, I wet it to reduce its volume so I can easily section it for coiling. In the spray bottle contains water mixed with leave-in conditioner for deep hydration, detangling, and frizz control. Leave-in conditioner also protects hair against damage. Personally, I like to cut the hair into sections first before coiling as it keeps the hair out of the way while coiling and gives me control over the size and shape of each coil, preventing a mix of tight and loose coils while reducing coiling time. Before you coil, section your hair based on your desired coil size. Smaller sections create a tighter, more defined coils, while larger section gives a loose wavy look. For this wig, I'm going for a wavy look, so I cut the hair into larger sections to achieve my desired look. Just take your time and section your hair well for a better result. It's time for coiling. Take a section of the hair, comb through to smoothen it, then wet it with your mixture of water and leave-in conditioner. This is an important step in heatless coiling. After applying the mixture, comb thoroughly for even distribution of it. Then apply a styling mousse to the hair and massage till it's completely absorbed. Comb to spread the product through every strand for consistent volume and hold. Depending on the direction you want for your coils, place the Flexi rod on the hair. Then wrap the hair around it in the direction you want. Since I want the coils away from the face when you look at it from the front, I wrap the left part of the wig to the right and we wrap the right part of the wig to the left. As you can see, I'm wrapping inward. That's to the right. Remember, we are going for a wavy look. So to achieve this, you have to twist the hair as you wrap around the flexi rod. Let me point out that the type and shape of the coils you will get not only depend on the size of each section of the hair as mentioned earlier, but also the coiling method. Let's go over the coiling steps once again. First, wet the hair with a mixture of water and leave-in conditioner. Then comb through to distribute the product evenly for a consistent feel and look. Apply a styling mousse to help the hair set into the desired coil shape as it dries. Comb through to evenly distribute the mousse, ensuring a consistent hold. Rightly place the flexi rod on the hair depending on the direction of your coils. Then twist the hair as you wrap it around the flexi rod. Let me say that again. Twist the hair as you wrap it around the flexi rod. This will give a wavy coils when brushed out. Repeat these steps till you are done coiling the back part of the wig. Let's turn to the front of the wig where I cut the layers. Here, I will be using a different coiling method because of the look I want to achieve. As before, wet the hair with your mixture of water and leave-in conditioner. Then comb through it. Apply your mousse and massage into the hair very well. Then comb through to spread the product evenly to prevent clumpy area. Place your flexi rod on the hair, then get ready to coil. For this method, you don't have to twist the hair. Simply wrap it flat around the flexi rod with no space in between. For the coiling direction, I'm wrapping it away from the face as you can see. Also, you don't want to end up with a frizzy coils. So make sure you keep the hair smooth as you wrap around the flexi rod. Repeat same steps for the opposite section of the hair. At the end, it should look something like this. Then leave the hair to air dry for over 2 days before taking out the flexi rod for best result. Once dried, unwind the flexi rod in the direction they were wrapped, rather than pulling them off to avoid scattering the hair, which is what I didn't keep to, that I ended up with a scattered coil, as you can see. So you want to make sure you gently unwind the rods in the direction they were wrapped without pulling it to avoid freeze. See how together the left coil looks as I've removed the rod right. So repeat the steps till you take out all the flexi rods. Remember, for this week, I used two different coiling methods, so it is expected I get two different coil shapes. Can you see the difference between the coils in front of the wig and that of the back? After you've removed the flexi rods, use your fingers to separate the coils to break up the ringlets, thereby creating volume. You want to be careful while doing this not to scatter the coils. Do this for just the coils at the back as you simply have to style the front coils without needing to separate them first. After you're done separating the coils, apply hair serum on the hair before brushing to control frizz and add shine. Then brush the hair gently, starting from the ends, then work your way up to prevent breakage, minimize frizz, and reduce tangles. This is the final look. You can see how beautiful it turns out. Let me know what you think in the comment section and please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.